after our Jamestown morning. We parked, we're in the pedestrian area. This is apparently the governor's palace at the end of the grassy area. They've got workers in colonial garb giving lectures, showing things outside the different houses. They do have carriages that come around here, so that might be some horse droppings.
Horse poo!
Very nice day right now. There's one of the carriages. All right, let's see if we can get to the governor's palace, see if we can film in there. Being led in now to the governor's palace.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Thank you, thank you. You folks are just making sure you all are awake, because you folks are about to visit the home of the most important person in the colony of Virginia. The home of the person who was appointed by His Majesty the King to administer the colony. The governor, obviously. Now, unfortunately, the building we're going to be visiting is not one of our original buildings. It is a reconstruction built in 1932. I'll get to that in a moment, but the building was originally built in around year 1722. And it was the home of 7 governors of the colony of Virginia. You folks wish to switch.
The pantry. Lots of glasses. Ooh, check out all the swords.
But I'm going to be speaking about this central room, the main hall of the building. If you were to visit this building, the footman would let you in, and for most guests, this is the only room of the house they would be seeing. So this room is designed to speak a lot of things to a guest of the governor. It's designed to impress the people who come. What do you all think of the room?
Lots of swords.
Intimidating? Yeah. What was the first thing you noticed last about the room? The floors? That's pretty intelligent to notice the floors first. Now it's important to remember that this one room is twice the size of the average Virginian's house. So if you were a Virginian, your house would be half the size of this room. Christmas time. But at these balls, the wealthiest and most influential members of Virginia's government would be invited here. And they would be surrounded by symbols of their own government. Whether they be the portraits on the walls. This is a portrait of His Majesty King George III. Across from him is his wife, Queen Charlotte of Mecklenburg. These are originals from 1760. Behind us, we have portraits of previous monarchs. King Charles II and his wife, Catherine Braganza. Those portraits were made in 1660, and these are original portraits. There's the symbol of the crown over the door there with the GR, which stands for King George, or Georgius Rex in Latin. There's the coat of arms over my head. There's the color of the wall, which is Prussian blue, His Majesty's favorite color. So these are all symbols of the British monarch.
Outside the house in the gardens now.
Don't mention how the ground is all made out of shells.
Yeah, it's made out of shells. What was your favorite room in there, William?
Probably the one with all the swords.
That's what I figured.
All right, close your eyes and on 3 of them. 1, 2, 3, smile. Thank you.
Now what?
So almost done with Williamsburg. This is the shops and eating area. That's where we were. Down there was the historic part. And we appear to have a new Colonial Patriot here. How you like that hat?
Good.
Turn around. Yep. Looks pretty sharp on you.
We got our own pole dart.
So, what was your favorite part over here?
Hey, do that again.
Whenever we just kind of sat and did nothing.
It's kind of just waiting in line. Now I think some rain's coming that way. So, not sure how many more of these shops we're going to be able to do. We could have walked all the way to the end to go to the Capitol building of Williamsburg, but we didn't have that much energy. Mom continues to get photo shots.
Okay.
What do you got?
Yes, that's it. William, that's it.
Strawberry lemonade. And I got barbecue.
Okay.
Favorite part of Williamsburg?
Alright, now head down just a little.
I like Jamestown
wow.
Mm-hmm.
or Busch Gardens, but not like the rides.
Okay.
Here we go. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you could spend a lot of time here going to all the shops and having your meals here.
Shop, I'm sad we missed.
The cheese shop right there.
I actually made Mom one.
Okay, let's do that again.
All right. Well, this probably wraps up Williamsburg.
Alright, nice. Thanks.
Probably wraps up this trip. So
See y'all like the whole trip.
probably
Alright.
just a two
See
day
y'all.
drive back starting
What's our
tomorrow.
next vacation? I think it's our Disney.
Well, we'll have a Disney trip.
Obviously.
We may or may not vlog much on that.
Oh, yeah, because I'm gonna
But
have to leave.
but y'all stay tuned. In June, there's going to be a really big trip.
Not saying yet.
Not saying what it is,
we
but
can
it's
get clues on our Disney trip.
it's going to be something different. Can't wait to see.
Like a big travel, not
Big-
like a
Yeah, had nothing to do with Disney.
so long Virginia trip.
Yep. Out.